Welcome to Show Up and Glow. My name is Jalen. This is the Cozy Corner, a space created just for you to tune in and chill out. If this interests you, I invite you to find some headphones, a quiet space, and join me for a calming and comforting experience. And if this is not for you, that is okay. I do appreciate you stopping by. As you notice yourself enjoying your stay, please be sure to like and subscribe for more of this calm and cozy vibe. Now let's get started. And the clap means we're rolling, folks. Welcome in. Not only is today a great day because we are here together on this gorgeous Sunday, but y'all, it is daylight savings time today. It is when we fall back and gain 1 extra hour of life. That's how I look at it. So I'm buzzing with excitement and happiness and peace, to be quite honest, because I have never met a single person in my entire life. Not from a kid, not into adulthood, who likes when we spring forward in the springtime and lose an hour of our life. I've never met one single person who enjoys that. It's because our natural skating rhythm is supposed to be here in this timeline, in this phase, in this part. I've fallen back, feeling like we got enough time. I don't care if it gets dark. You do understand that because the clocks change doesn't mean that nature does anything different, right? I think that argument is like the silliest and most outrageous one. Okay, I gotta go on a little rant real quick before we get into the video. These are Sundays. Sundays we just catch up and hang out. Okay. For as long as I can remember, we've been told that the time change happens because of, back in the olden days, decades ago, farmers needed to harvest differently, okay? Farmers needed the time to be different, okay, because they needed an extra hour in the summer and spring so the sun would be up. And quite literally, there are still arguments today that I hear people say that if they like, which they don't, springing forward, losing that hour, turning the clocks forward in time, that if they like that, it's because they gain an extra hour in the evening. Okay, I just want to remind everyone that the sun and the earth does not move on our clocks. No. So let me just die on this hill real quick. You think because we just turned the clocks forward, it gave us an extra hour of sunlight. Now let me just real quick. What would happen if we just kept the clocks right here, right in the most magical place for all of us, mentally, physically, spiritually, all of it? What if we just kept the clocks here and the sun still stayed up late? Because that's what happened. The clocks don't determine the sun. Work later. And actually it's not working later because we just fall back. You just gained an hour. So really when we spring forward in the spring, and what would right now be 8 p.m. in the spring, we're looking at 9 p.m. And you say, oh, but the sun is still up at 9 p.m. The sun would still be up at 8 p.m. and longer, because the sun doesn't listen to the clocks that men have made. Okay, and off that soapbox, off of that tangent. Okay, welcome to the Cozy Corner. If you're new here, boy, you probably already clicked out of this video because you were like, I don't understand it, and you just bounced. But if you stayed, you're either an OG Cozy Corner crew member and you know that sometimes that happens. And if you are new and you stayed, welcome. This is the Cozy Corner. We have trinkets over here, and we have Mr. Clock over here, and we have lovely Lady Lava Lamp over here, and we have me right here, and we just hang out, hopefully uninterrupted, and we just kick it, and that's it. And the whole point of it is to start regulating your nervous system. Ooh, there is a method to her madness, folks. There is intention behind the Cozy Corner. We are out of spooky season. I don't know why I'm speaking spooky. There is intention behind it because our nervous systems are fried. Yeah, even the most dedicated meditationalists, yogis, everybody taking care of themselves, we still are reworking decades, probably even centuries worth of overexerting. Maybe not centuries, just more like decades, I bet. Modern technology. So when we come to the Cozy Corner, it might feel a little awkward. Like your body might be like, ooh, I want to move or get on my phone, or don't get on your phone unless you're watching this on your phone. That's the point. We're here to slow it down, sit in that awkward, uncomfortable stillness of the body and the mind, not focusing on 10,000 things at one time, just focusing here together and just breathing into it. Because our nervous system is on autopilot right now. So when you come to the Cozy Corner and you chill with us, it's like giving a big hug to your nervous system, because it's starting to train it that slowness is safe, calm is safe, slowing down is safe. We don't have to be in fight or flight all the time. What the freaking heck? Oh. Sorry. There was something black that made a long streak on my desk whenever I picked up this. We're coming back to diamond painting, guys. We're gonna try it again. It's been a while. Alright, let's get back out. Let's get back out there. We're gonna give it a nice try if I can get its little cover off. Our little bag with our little utensils. We have the shaker, the wax, the tweezers, and the stamper. That's what I'm gonna call it. Okay. All the baggies of paint gem. And then where we left off, one row. Let's see how much further we can get today. We got a little chaos going on today with the time change. Holy moly. See, that's the black stuff that was on my desk. What the freaking heck? We're going to keep it going with in because it's the most of that color, and I think that's going to be the easiest place for me to start. Let's see what happens. And then we squish it into the wax. Oh, lovely. See, this paint gem is starting to really wear on me. It's like the things can't just be like user-friendly, simple, and it's the little things, and that's what I'm talking about with nervous system regulation also. You know, my nervous system is also shot, and so when things are like a little inconvenient, I already want to just like stop it because I'm so used to convenience in life. And that's not healthy. That's not how we grow and change and become better people. So we got it. We got it. Now we try this again where they're upside down and regular. And again, don't know how to not get them upside down. I shake it. I do everything I see in the videos. So that's annoying. But it's okay if things are annoying. We don't have to let it ruin our day, ruin our experience. And that's what I'm learning by training my nervous system. I don't have to let it ruin my day and my experience. I can just say it out loud. I can say, that's annoying, and then move on. Okay, that looks cute. Good job, me. Also give yourself some praise, always. Again, how do I get it to not be upside down topsy-turvy land all the time with these? Anybody have any tips or tricks in the comments below? Okay, that one really didn't go very well. We're gonna just push it in right there. Set it and forget it. Okay, not terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, and then they don't like all line up. It's really testing my patience. And I know the more you practice something like this and the more you do it, it definitely gets easier, right? Like, is that 6? Yes. You know, when you learn how to maneuver it and how to work with its little quirks and things. Because like when I go to press it down, it's like a static and it pulls them up and then they get all jaggedy. I can't believe my overachieving brain ever thought I could do a giant one of these. Like, girl, this has humbled me so quick. Okay. We got one row done on the top now. Let's see, can we get 5 that are right side up? Because all of you are going a little cray-cray in here. And I really, really wanted to like these paint gems. I really wanted to be like meditative with it and get creative. And I think they're so pretty when you do them correctly. But your girl is on the struggle bus for these. Okay, that one worked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then like they all like magnetize for some reason. Like, get off my little wax thingy. Have you tried any new hobbies lately? Are you picking up any new hobbies? What are you doing? What are you doing now that we're in fall in the Northern Hemisphere? What are you up to? Okay, and then we're gonna place this right there. Okay. Perfect. Okay, moving right along. Gosh, these letters are so tiny. I might need a little magnifying glass. I can see it, but when they start like getting crowded around each other, it's a little hard to see. Okay, now I'm gonna try the other end, the single stabby end. Maybe that'll make it easier. Okay, that was much easier. Now let's see, we're gonna go in. Oh, that is way more fun. Will probably take 10,000 times longer, but the control you have. Can I move this down? Okay, see, convenience, ease. Now I'm happy. The control you have when you can just individually do one at a time. But again, I'm sure it'll take way too long, but who cares? It's my experience. If this is the way that makes it fun for me. With that long side, it was just too much going on. Okay, let's see if we do one row, all individually, how long it'll take me. Time. Definitely longer, definitely more relaxing though. That's the way to do it, folks. Okay, we got 2 lines down and then the 2 little side thingies right here. Okay, now I'm happy again about it. You just have to find your rhythm. Whatever that looks like for you. Maybe it isn't using the one that... Oh boy. Did I just mess this up? Won't that be funny? No, it wouldn't. You gotta find your own rhythm. Whatever that looks like to you. Maybe that isn't, you know, using the one everybody's using. Maybe it's moving to the beat of your own drum and finding what works best for you. I mean, if that ain't a metaphor for life, I don't know what is, folks. And if springing forward in the springtime is where you feel the best, okay, I think there's something wrong with you. But that's just me. Again, do you? So anyway. Take care of your nervous system this week. Take care of your nervous system all the time, as best as you can. And if the best that you can do is come here to the Cozy Corner to help with that, oh, then I am so proud of you, and I send you a big virtual hug your way. Bada bing, bada boom.